Ladies and gentlemen, and only people over the age of 13, welcome. Today I went on a hike. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done any kind of hiking or exercise of any note. So flashback to X amount of years ago, probably 10, I decided in my free time to actually start climbing mountains. I climbed up Camelback, which is the highest point in Phoenix. And actually, if you look at it, especially from Piestewa Peak, which is where I climbed today, you can kind of see the Camelback, quote-unquote, way it looks. If you look on it from the south, it looks a lot more distinct as a camel. But anyways, so I climbed that completely unprepared, came back down dead tired. I mean, it felt horrible. Anyways, a couple weeks later, I try Piestewa Peak, but I get dizzy on what I think is halfway there, and I walk back down. So here, since I have some free time and I need to get outside and actually exercise, I decided to climb Piestewa Peak. Again, the second highest point in Phoenix. So I start climbing and I make it past where I was. And again, I keep thinking, oh, it's halfway point. It's only up there. From the start, it's deceptive because each peak looks like the top one until you get around that one and you see one taller. So anyways, I start climbing, and the problem is this is pretty sheer stuff. So it goes up for a while, and just it's rough. Again, problem is they put these rocks in position with a little bit of cement or something, and then heavy rains wash everything away. So, but yeah, a lot of people are climbing up and down. There's a American football game here today. I saw a lot of people from the other team around. And again, it's also winter here in Arizona. A lot of people travel here because of the weather. So, but the views up there were nice, just to see everything around. And eventually, very slowly, again, it's only a 60-minute walk, or hike rather. If you do it slow, it took me about an hour 20. So I took a lot of time and a lot of rest, but I was also taking a lot of pictures, both with my GoPro and my regular camera. So anyways, so that's what I did. Hiked up there, got a good view from up there, nice panoramic, the usual stuff. And then climbed back down, which was, again, sheer. It seemed a lot steeper going down than it was going up. But that might just be an illusion thing. So now I am back home and ready to try today's shot. So my legs are weak mom spaghetti. Anyways, but yeah, actually going up, actually I could still feel it. Right here in the back of my knees feels, I don't know if that's the blood circulation or muscle, but after a while it hurt every time I landed. So going down though, my toes is what really hurt. So because I had the wrong kind of shoes anyways, but I had sneakers on. They just were too loose, so my toes kept getting smashed. Oh, also I got the gift cards today. So anyways, again, a nice, if nothing else, at least this time you have nice views of the Arizona, or Phoenix rather, even though it was pretty smoggy today. So today, I still have that mark on my thumb. Anyways, today let's look at 99 brand mangoes. Again, 99 proof liqueur. So this, again, in our long line of 99 proof stuff, is I did bananas and black cherry. Black cherry was not good. Bananas tasted reasonably like bananas. At least had a good aftertaste of bananas. That last video I was editing. So, but yeah. Oh, here's the GoPro. See, this still works essentially. It just can't. It didn't seem to work for this advent calendar. So, anyways, I'm about to set it up outside once I get the case for it. So. Yep, do some long time lapse out there. Why is there always stuff in here? I really need to get on my dishwasher here because it doesn't seem to be cleaning like it should. Oh well. So here we go. Again, pours like actual alcohol, meaning kind of no thickness to it, just alcohol. Again, it's 99 proof, 49.5% by volume. So. I guess that's mango. Again, I don't know what a mango smells like off the top of my head, but yeah, I mean, it smells reasonable. It has kind of that sweet, almost citrus smell to it. But again, it's not citrus, so I imagine that's what a mango smells like. So, anyways, so here's to getting out once in a while and climbing the second tallest mountain around. So, anyways, here's to actual exercise. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Good. You know, it's hard to imagine with the sounds I'm making. Okay. Initial taste. It's interesting with this 99 proof stuff. When it's in your mouth, there's no real taste, but then again, it's a strong alcohol content, so I think my mouth is dealing with that. But once it starts going down, and eventually, you do have that sweet mango taste, which is surprising, again, being that proof. Now, as it goes down, it's like you pop the balloon, and then there's kind of this whoof of warmth alcohol, but it's not overpowering. So it's a small balloon, not high pressure. So you do feel that warmth, and as it goes down, again, that warmth kind of holds there. But what you're left with is a sweet syrupy taste, which is weird because, again, as I said, it poured smooth. So there wasn't a lot of syrup to it, but it had that taste of sugary fruitness. Now, again, I associate that with syrup. Maybe that's what actual, you know, fruit tastes like. Who knows? I'm American. Our diet's not the best. But in the mist there, after it went down and he had the warmth in the chest and a nice mango taste, there was this weird little pocket of warmth that just came up as a surprise. As Douglas Adams described something, it's like the distant clap of thunder of a mad god saying, oh, and another thing, as they go away. So again, it was that last little, hey, and another thing, before dashing off. I misquoted that, and I am ashamed of that. But anyways, so yeah, it had a sweet taste almost all the way through with a big warmth of alcohol, kind of, it's a big dog. A big dog is cute, and it's a lovable. It's a dog. It's Batman's best friend. It's lovable. But there's also a bit to you that know that at any moment, if this thing really wanted to, it could rip you apart. But it's a big, lovable dog. You know it's not going to, but you know, there's always that thing in the back of your mind, like, it's still an animal. You gotta be careful. But, you know, a dog might be a bad analogy because a dog's a dog, but pet mountain lion. No, just kidding. But yeah, again, it's one of those things where it was sweet and delicious, but there's still something in the back there that had a bit of warmth to it. It wasn't until it went all the way down that there's a little whoof of warmth. So, but yeah, not bad. Again, mix that with anything. Soda water, which apparently is other people's choice. Cream soda would be a good mix because, again, you just have that sweetness on sweetness with a little bit of, I guess, mango taste to it. Ow. Back of my knee still hurts, so. Not good place to discover you have a knee problem, you know, halfway up a hike, so. Anyways, hopefully I got enough footage to cover my talking at the start and it comes through. Hopefully this mic works. Again, it's been 50-50 on whether or not here recently this mic works or not. I should check the battery on the wireless pack here. Make sure it's working. Anyways, yeah, no, it looks to be a full battery. Everything looks to be fine. So, all that aside, I'll end the video here. Yeah, what have you... Well, that's the thing is, what do people do when it's cold outside? Baby, it's cold outside. The song's no longer appropriate. Because here in Arizona, I mean, it's 58 degrees outside. It's probably not going to hit 50 Fahrenheit, of course, at night. So, I mean, you can easily survive out there. But, you know, I could climb that mountain comfortably in quite literally what I'm wearing now is what I wore up there. So, everyone else was in yoga pants. I wasn't staring, but I was staring. Because, man, anyways, no. Yoga pants or shorts. And here I am just in Levi's and a t-shirt. Actually, I had a camera around my neck and a, well, not this one per se, but I did have a bottle of water with me. Whatever you call those things, a Camelback, so anyways, those plastic things of water that everyone puts this stuff in, so anyways, but yeah, that's what we do here, or bike, run, etc., etc. But what do people do for exercise in cold country, I wonder? I mean, I guess you have to do a lot of indoor biking or something. See, I have an indoor bike and I don't use it. Like all furniture, like all exercise equipment in the U.S. bought by people, it eventually becomes furniture where you hang clothes off of. So, anyways, tell me what you do down below for any light exercise during winter, or do you do any at all? Otherwise, yeah, hopefully you're enjoying your holidays. Hopefully you have some time off. Hopefully you get to see some family, friends, loved ones, etc., etc. And hopefully it's not too cold where you are. Oh, with all that hoping aside, I'm hoping I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.